That water is disgusting. I do know there's some expensive fish in here. These are one of the rarest hybrid peacock bass. You can get 5 more albino arowanas annihilated. Oh, big bag. Oh, we got 2. Jesus. They are huge. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing 3 mystery fish boxes. I know one has roughly $500 in it. The others, though, are upwards of $2,000. And we have 3 boxes in total right here, all double boxes. I'm going to get right into it and start acclimating everything as we go, because I do know there's some expensive fish in here, but I don't know what's where. So first box right here, what do we have going on here? So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags. What are these? Oh, look, it's a bunch of these little albino arowanas. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm going to start floating these guys. So I've moved a lot of stuff around, did a lot of things, and I actually will struggle to find tank space for everything. But right here is where we had the Pyaras. I've since moved them, but we're just gonna start temperature acclimating these. Now these guys are super, super small, and I'm probably going to keep them all together and try to just pack size on them. But when you guys receive them, they'll be really nice. But what do we have right here? Oh, look. They're adorable. Now that water is disgusting. These are some baby red tails. So I'm going to actually probably get these guys immediately out of this water, because if you look at it, it is very polluted. And the longer we take actually sorting this out, the worse it'll be for them. So I'm just gonna pop this right here and I'm gonna dump them out into a net. These guys are just gonna go straight into some fresh water, because honestly, that's the best thing I could do for them. Come with me, love. Oh. Look at that. Oh, and it's so cold. Now, you never know what you're going to be getting in one of these mystery boxes, guys. How many red tails are in here? Looks like 5 to 6. I don't know. It looks very poopy in there, though. So this is probably already over $200 just in red tails right here. Oh, the water smells so bad. They're just gonna, oh, they're so cute. Look at that, guys. A bunch of little red tails. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 right there. And believe it or not, I'm actually going to be throwing them with the fly river turtle, because I've never had issues with the fly river turtle and red tails before. So just for right now, overnight, we're gonna keep them here. Tomorrow, we're probably going to bring them back to the shop. What else do we have going on in here? Ooh, what are these? I don't actually know what these are. There's some kind of peacock bass. I'll start floating them. I got 2 guesses. They could either be Fogos or royal snakeskin. So I'm gonna put these guys to the side and see if we see any more bass. And I think there's some bass right here. Oh, they're trapped. Oh. Did I save them in time? They were trapped in the edge of the bag. So these 2 look the same. You know what? These all could be the same species, but I don't know which exactly that is. But these red tails, oh my God. Oh, that is terrible. Some of them are really big compared to the other guys. We have a couple more red tails right here, so we're probably just gonna dump these bad boys out real quick. These guys are really big. I'm gonna have to make sure they're eating good so they don't end up eating each other. You guys know red tails, you know they'll eat each other. Nice little bag right there. So I don't know. We had what, 6 in that last bag? See how many are in here and see if we can end up with any more red tails. We got 5 in this. So we have a total of 11 red tails so far in that first mystery box. Let's just get them all thrown in here real quick. This water is the same temperature basically, and my water, guys, is actually very soft. I have a 6 pH on the water at my house. And then this next bag right here, oh, this is a crazy looking peacock bass. This looks like one of the royal snakeskin guys. You also might know them as the cobra peacocks or the royal 6. These are one of the rarest hybrid peacock bass you can get, and he is a good size. Okay, so that means these guys are probably not these, because we'll see as we go along. But if we find more of these in the mystery box, I'm gonna be a very happy boy. And these actually are big enough they could probably go with the fish we've been growing out. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna start floating these guys. And what I'll do is I'll do a water change and clean this tank and move the Paribas into the 120-gallon tank. It's about time they get an upgrade, because they're pretty large. I don't want them bullying or beating anything up. And then in this tank, box rather, we have 5 more albino arowanas. Look at that. These guys are adorable. We're probably gonna end up keeping 3 for ourselves, but as you guys know, the rest will be on robsaquatic.com. We're just gonna keep them all up high so they can get familiar with people and live their best lives. Fun fact, that arowana we shipped, the 14-incher, actually arrived alive. So my guess is these 2 bags are probably the same species based off the size of that one royal snakeskin. So I'm just gonna put them to the side right now. We also gotta figure out where we're putting these boys. They're pretty large. That's box number 1, annihilated. Oh, big bag. Oh, look, these are more bass. Yeah, look at that. That's definitely another royal snakeskin right there. Great size. And unfortunately, guys, depending on how many we end up with, I don't know if any of these will be available right now because I really want to grow some out myself. I've never played around with them before, but we're just going to get these guys sitting in that tank as well, just for right now as we move through everything. That water's pretty chilly. We're just going to put it to the side right there, and we're going to see what other bass could be in these bags, because I think all these are just single pack. Oh, we got 2 bass in here. Now, what are these? I honestly couldn't tell you. I have no clue what bass these are, but oh, look at the size on him. These might end up going straight into the 120-gallon aquarium because they're about the same size as the fish we've been growing out. So matter of fact, I'm gonna move these guys over there. Look how big these guys are getting. We've got 5 azules and 5 Braccopondo in here. We'll be feeding the tank soon just so that they get all their nerves out. But I'm gonna bring over all of the bass that we got sitting in this tank. Start temperature acclimating them in the 120. The 120-gallon right now is super, super, super warm. I'm gonna start floating them also so we could see like size comparison wise, how close in size they are. Oh, they might get 8. They might get 8. These Braccopondos are getting really big. Sheesh, dude. Oh no. But what are in these 2 big bags? I'm really curious to see. Oh! We got 2, I think those are Datnoids, really big Datnoids. And there's 2 of them in this bag. Are there 2 more in this bag? I can't tell. Yes. Jesus, they are huge. And they look really, really good. So we're gonna leave those be for right now. I've got three Datnoids in my 300-gallon tank right now. They're super dark, but they've been eating every single day, doing incredible. So yeah, ever since we escaped the tank, they've been loving it, eating shrimp. Everybody's really dark right now because they see a lot of commotion. They are loving the 300-gallon tank. And that leaves us with this final box that we gotta see what's going on in here with. Is this? It just has my name, Rob. That's funny. We're gonna open up this last bag and see, or box rather, and see what's going on. So we've got these guys, again, not really too sure. There's a bunch of bass and it's really hard to tell. What are the, oh, it's a pleco. Ooh, that guy is really, really pretty. Let me try to get an angle on him. Look, you see that? I think that's a sultan pleco. And I believe we're getting a bunch more of these in soon. That is a beautiful, beautiful pleco. So he's gonna go somewhere, probably with the arowanas, matter of fact. So I'm gonna go float him. Him and the arowanas will get along. Just look at that pleco. He is gorgeous. He's got that really fancy little white spot and he looks so good. That leaves us with a couple of bass to figure out what's what, I think. Oh, we got another albino arowana bag. Very cool, very cool. We'll start floating them as well. Just making sure they're at least temperature acclimated before we do anything. But those arowanas are adorable. The perfect size to start growing out. And that sultan pleco is really cool. Look at him, really very nice. Oh my God, guys. This koi, I tried putting in my brother's goldfish tank. He ate out the eyes of my brother's goldfish and he's now chewed up the crawfish. This koi is a serial killer. All these fish are gonna be going to the shop tomorrow as well. Now, I'm going to take some time to try and figure out what's what as far as all these bass go. We have a lot of them. We have like 6 bags of bass and oh, another albino arowana bag. Let's go. But we have a lot of bass and I have no clue what they are and I don't wanna mix them up. So I'm gonna just slide these guys in right here for right now. Let them get adjusted. And once everybody's added into the tanks, I'll give you guys another update. Also, second update for you guys who are interested, the platinum endless cherry Beischer is no longer sick and dying. He's looking way better. I fed him a little chunk of food yesterday, but nothing too much because, you know, we're still keeping an eye on him. He's still a little funky. He's doing really good. And my friend EJ is actually on his way to pick up these Datnoids right here. So maybe we'll get him in a bucket and check him out. If he doesn't want to do that, he just wants to take him back, he can do that as well, but he's almost here. Gotta beat her to it. Eat up, eat up, eat up. Oh, the Pariba looks so good. Look at him back there. Oh, little Zingu ate. Oh wait, no, that's not little Zingu. Little Zingu is back there. The Pariba looks so good. We're gonna see what these Datnoids are looking like. We're gonna get them into a bucket of fresh water, all that good stuff, but I'm just curious to see just how big these guys are. Yeah, dude, that one is a big boy. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Oh my God. Beautiful, beautiful fish. I love Datnoids. They might want only live for a time eventually. Like they might even just take shrimp like right away. Because mine, as soon as I offered them shrimp, they took it.
Do they do any type of pellet or anything like that?
Not yet.
They just started to.
Yeah, Datnoids can be really finicky. They look really good. Beautiful. Ooh, that's a big boy.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said one of them's a lot bigger. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And so, we're gonna try feeding the little baby albino arowanas real quick. They started eating some of the plants, so I think they're gonna eat right now. Let's see, do they do it? They're thinking about it. Off the plane? Yes, they will. Yes, they will, off the plane. So we're gonna be feeding these guys a lot. I'm gonna drop in a good amount of food in there for them. Worst case scenario, we just do more maintenance, but they're eating right off the plane, which is awesome to see. If you guys want them, you know they're already listed on robsaquatics.com and they're ready to go. Look at that. Oh, that is so good. But we got to set up one more tank for the rest of the bass, the 5 Fogo and the 20 Panama Peacock bass. And then we got to sort things out even further tomorrow. But for right now, look at the arowanas. They're feasting. No, I love that so much. That tank is incredible. So it's the next day. It's actually been 2 days. The arowanas are all fat and happy and eating well. We've got a gang of the Redtail Catfish now with them. I'm going to start feeding them like crazy. And you can see the Sultan Pleco down here as well. The Fogo Peacock bass are all eating. Panamas are doing really good, but the only fish I haven't been able to get to eat like crazy are these Cobra Snakeskins. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try feeding them some live, just for right now, get them, you know, comfortable. And eventually I wanna move them into the 120 gallon and sell off these Temensis Peacock bass. But that is it for today's video. Please like the video, subscribe channel, and turn on post notifications if you did enjoy. That was 3 mystery boxes, and I think the only one touching $500 was this middle box with the Datnoid. The rest of them were worth probably like $2,000. But that is it for today's video. robsaquatics.com. I'm shipping out on Monday this coming week, so if you want something, there's your chance to get it, and I hope you guys enjoy it.